I think we as a community has honestly just forgotten just how good and insane LeBron James has been. He had some off the court issues this year, especially with his son, Bronny, being accused of nepotism. But LeBron James has been doing something on the court that should be statistically impossible. LeBron James, he's about to be in his 23rd season in the NBA. That's the most in NBA history. And he's about to turn 41 next NBA season. And this past season, he has still been sixth in MVP and second team All NBA. And it's just something that people hasn't been cherishing, as LeBron's not gonna be able to do this for 4 or 5 years. Probably not even next season. He's not gonna be able to keep this production up. To put LeBron's season into perspective, a legend like Tim Duncan, in his 39-year-old season, the 2015-16 season, averaged 8.5 points, 7 rebounds, and about 3 assists. Another legend, Kobe Bryant, at age 37, also in the 2015-16 season, averaged around 17.5 points, around 4 rebounds, and almost 3 assists. These are very good numbers for a 39-year-old and 37-year-old respectively. However, LeBron James this past season at the age of 40 averaged 24.5 points, around 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. Those are a lot better numbers than Kobe's and Tim Duncan's, and they were pretty good. This is just something that's an anomaly and something that we'll never see again. And I feel like people just aren't cherishing that enough. The LeBron season previous averaged around 26, 7, and 8. The before that he averaged 29, 8, and 7. He's just consistently been putting up elite numbers, all NBA type numbers. And people just turned a blind eye or just gotten numb to the fact that LeBron James has been so good. And just to put that into perspective, LeBron James in 2005 made All NBA second team that year. LeBron James 20 years later in 2025 still made All NBA second team. I wasn't even born in 2005, and now I'm a fully grown adult, and LeBron's still out here making All NBA teams. That's just how dominant and how good he has been for the last 20 years. And I know a lot of LeBron haters gonna be like, "Oh, he's a flopper, he's a stat pattern, and this and that." But I think just like Kobe after retired, I think a lot of the LeBron haters per se will start to appreciate him once he's gone, and that's just sad that it takes a man to retire for him to fully be appreciated. I think it's just important for everyone to appreciate just how good he is, because these career stats 27, 7.5, and 7.5, those stats are probably not going to get replicated anytime soon, especially for a 20-year stretch. And of course, there's problem with LeBron James' game now. His effort levels on defense waver a lot, especially during stretches where he is tired. His body language isn't the best. Of course, there's these issues with LeBron James, but again, he is 40 years old, 23rd season, never done before. So I think we can cut him just a little bit of slack, especially since he's still giving you amazing production year in and year out. And just the main takeaway of this is just appreciate the greats that are getting old, especially the ones you grew up with. And this doesn't just go for LeBron. This goes for the Currys and the Durants and the Kawhis and the Hardens. It just goes for all of them. Just appreciate them while they're here, and especially when you're still giving vintage performances and vintage highlights, just cherish them before they're gone. And just don't be blinded by the hate. I know a lot of people get hate on Harden first playoff performance, or hate on Kawhi because he's never healthy, but eventually these players, these people are not going to be playing in the NBA anymore. So I think just appreciate them and just move the hate outside. Especially your life will be a lot happier if you don't hate.